What up, YouTube? It's your boy, OP Ghastly, back with another video. The other day, I talked about this Gengar Miss Magius deck that I wanted to share with you guys, so here it is. Today's going to be a way shorter video than last time. Last time, the other video was like an hour. And I'm going to show an old gameplay that I did versus the best deck in the game, which I believe right now is Darkrai Magnezone. Just to show you guys just how strong Gengar EX is now, especially with Cyrus running around. Because with Gengar here, you can't use supporter cards. So definitely got a nice buff there. And so here's the deck profile. We got 2 Ghastly. We're running 1 Jinx because we got a lot of these big Pokemon running around with a lot of energy. So you'll see it in this gameplay on why it's so good, just to keep it in the back pocket, to really just keep them from using those Pokemon. You know what I mean? They bring it out, you just punish it. And it's great because it only costs 2 energy and it's basic, so you can search it with Pokeball, right? 1 Mischievous here. Then we're playing 2 Haunter, 2 Gengar EX, 1 Miss Magius EX, 2 Potion, 1 X Speed, 2 Pokeball, 2 Giant Cape, 2 Professor, 1 Sabrina, and 1 Cyrus. You really need the Giant Cape for Miss Magius. Obviously, you got to be above 150 health here, and putting a Giant Cape on Gengar really helps because you basically have the same amount of health as the biggest Pokemon in the game, which is Venusaur at 190, which is what really makes it excellent. So let's go ahead and switch to this other gameplay here for a second. All right, this is the match here. So I went ahead and skipped the first part of the game. The beginning of the game is literally just him poking me with Darkrai EX there. So I go ahead and got, as you can see here, I got the Jinx set up. I got Miss Magius set up. And we got the Gengar ready to go. He's pretty much just been trying to hide behind Dredgedagon this whole game. And you can see he's trying to set up the Magnezone. Now, I played this game a couple days ago, so I'm not entirely familiar about what happens next. But, ooh, he Cyruses us. Okay, so he's trying. He knows that we have this Jinx, and he knows what it does, so he's trying to take it out. Let's see what we do here. I believe we retreat here. We got the Miss Magius here. Yep, we bring that out. Beautiful. We're gonna research. I don't know what it is. I always draw either another supporter and like an item or something for some reason, but we got the other Gengar here, which we didn't really need. We cape. Now we're at 190. Yep, we retreat here into Gengar. And I believe we're going to drop this extra energy on Jinx just to keep her ready to go, even though she only has 20. And that's what's really going to keep this Darkrai EX off the field here. Yep. We take the 20. That's fine. Now, I'm not sure if he's exactly playing the exact deck that was in the latest tournament, but it's got to be pretty close. And I believe he moves that dark energy or something with that new supporter card. Oh no, he just hard places that. Yep. And there's the Magnezone here. Let's see, what can we do here? Yep, we Giant Cape the Miss Magius. I believe we just go for the spooky shot and we sacrifice, just knowing that we can come clean up with Miss Magius next turn. Yep, we get her ready. We're thinking hard about all our plays here. Because when it comes to playing these meta decks, there's no room for mistakes. Yep, we go for the spooky shot. He's thinking real hard too. He wants to win. Okay. He's going to knock out our Gengar here and take the 2 points, which is fine. A necessary sacrifice. Here comes Miss Magius. Man, I don't know what it is. Let me know down below if you guys have the same problem, but they always hit the heads on the confusion. I don't know what it is. The confusion is just not that good, and I'm honestly kind of starting to believe that your tail flips are predetermined in this game, kind of like how your packs are, but I really don't have any way to prove that. We go for the Magical Delusion, knocking out the Magnezone here. And yep, of course he brings out Drudge, trying to hide while he tries to set up his second Magnezone. And he just drew all his cards, so he has everything at his disposal right now. Yep, and he giant capes it, of course. I have no idea how we're going to get to this Magnezone before it comes out. I do have Sabrina, so maybe we try and use that to bring something out, you know? Obviously, he doesn't want to bring Darkrai out because we have Jinx in the back's pocket, and we'll just switch out. And at this rate, I think we'll hit him for 150 because he has 5 energies on there. We do 20 extra for every energy plus 30 base damage. No, we would only hit him for 130, and he would have survived, and yeah, it wouldn't have mattered because we could have still poked with Miss Magius and then just brought out the Jinx on him. I believe this is where the second Magnezone comes in, and he's confused. Heals that confusion with the evolution. He tries to retreat here, and which was a big mistake because we have Cyrus, and this is going to win us the game here. There it is. Miss Magius. Oh, he still has 20 left. Ooh, he Sabrina's here. It's not going to do much because we just bring out Gengar. I believe he hits the heads here. Yep. I'm telling you, they always hit the heads on this confusion. And I give a round of applause to this guy here for not conceding. He stuck it all the way through. Big respect. Cynix. Cynix. If you see this video, let's rematch. This was a good match. All right. Now, this is why I strongly believe that Gengar EX is just one of the new meta decks, for the simple fact of you can't use supporter cards when you're playing it, so really helps against those Cyruses and stuff like that. Once again, I'm just going to quickly scroll through this deck here. If you guys want to play it, check it out. Alright, there you go. Now, let me know in the comments below if you think that Gengar EX is the new meta deck. Once again, my name's OP Ghastly. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, peace.